Hey guys, it's Dima from Dima's Tech, and today we're checking the FalconEyes PockeLite F7. So this is a pocket light, as it is. It's an RGB LED light. And well, honestly, I just wanted another kind of small light, which is compact, that will be RGB, because sometimes you do want those colors. So it's a very good light, very known one, but for me it's new. And there is a downside here. This is the FalconEyes F7, and apparently there's already a newer version, the F7 II or 2.0, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what's new there, but it actually came out after I ordered this one. And yeah, that's quite sad, but that's what it is. So let's move aside the light and see what we have here in the box, because we do have some things here. Kind of very good quality packaging, I'd say. As you can see, we even have a pouch here. That's a very good quality pouch actually. And we have here some sort of diffuser. It's a nice material, I think it's rubber or silicone. Quite nice. And we have, well, this is a honeycomb, not a diffuser, but sort of, you know, this thing will make pretty much your light directional sort of. So that's quite nice. And that's pretty much it. We do have here a few things as well. Let's see what we have here. So we have here a USB-A to USB-C cable. That's quite nice. We have here the best thing ever, silica gel, obviously. We have here, oh, that's a 1/4 inch to cold shoe mount. That's quite nice, I have a lot of those. I actually broke one recently, so that will be a good replacement. And I think we have here, yeah, we do have here something else. Oh wow, that's a good thing. That will actually allow us to sort of mount it and move the light a little bit from what we mounted. And it will also be articular, so we can move it all around. That's quite cool. So let's get back to the light. You know what? Let's clean it a little bit and we'll get back to the light. Now that we have only the lighting, let's try and look at it from close. So first of all, as you can see, we have multiple sort of color LEDs. We have RGB ones, we have sort of yellow and orange. I'm not really sure which one will act as which, but we'll see it. We have here the 1/4 inch screw. On the top we have a USB-C port, and we have obviously a battery here, as I said. And we have here our, let's look at here. We have first of all a small screen, and we have a power button which is here, and it's also a set button. We have sort of like joystick up and down, and also a press, so that's quite interesting. And another knob that goes from up to down, and that's it. On the other side we don't have anything. So before I actually turn it on, let's see for a moment its specs. So we have here a few things. First of all, it's 12 watts and it's 2500 to 9000 Kelvin, which is awesome. 96 CRI, though I quite doubt it, but it might be. And at 0.3 meters it will reach 5230 lux, hopefully. Operating voltage is 5 to 15 volts 2 amperes. Battery capacity is 7.4 volts 3000 mAh, and the dimensions are 155 on 80 on 50 millimeters, and the weight is 298 grams. So quite interesting light, I'd say. Let's remove the protective film finally and see how it works. Now I guess it should have some charge, so we won't need to charge it right away or something. And the peeling, honestly, not that nice. Okay, maybe it is nice. Let's see how we turn it on. It won't be the first time I turn it on actually, but I just removed the peel, so now we'll actually see how it works. If I remember correctly, we need to long press it. And yeah, that's really bright. Let's turn it like this. So now we can see the screen, and it will be a little bit hard to show because it's It's not a very high quality screen, but still. So as you can see, we are in CCT mode, and wow, actually I can feel the heat from the light. We have some battery, and it's on 5300 Kelvin, which is pretty much the same as all the lights here are set right now, so it should be the same. Let's turn down the brightness now, something like 20 or something like that, and as you can see, it's really smooth. It moves kind of, I'd say, quickly. And we also have here sort of an RGB sort of ring that it's nothing, just a sticker, but we can see the corresponding colors and their angle numbers. I'm not really sure why it's like angles, but we can pretty much set those colors here, so that should be quite nice. So currently we are on white, and as you can see, we have both the orange and the white lights. Okay, so currently you cannot see it, but we have both the white and orange LEDs turned on pretty much at the same level. I guess that's the 5300 Kelvins that we get. And let's see what else we can do here. So I guess we can go from CCT to something else. Maybe we need to press set. Okay, so if I press set, we go to what's called hue, and currently we are at 185. We have I on 100, I guess it's the power percentage, and the S, I guess it's the saturation, also on 100. And if we look closely, 185 is about here, which means we are on blue, and if I'll turn it around, I guess you can already tell it's blue. I guess it will be a little bit easier if I bring something white, and now you can see that it is blue. First of all, as you can see, your brightness goes off very quickly here. So let's set it to 45 right now, and let's see what we can change also here. So you do need to press it once, and then it will highlight the hue, for example, and then you can change it. So let's try to change it to 120. It should be green or something like that. You can see it changes kind of smoothly, and currently it's green. So yeah, that's quite nice. Let's just go around the colors. You can see it's going between them quite fast, and it's quite smooth. That's quite nice. You can easily pretty much stop at any time. As you can see, it will go forever like this. So let's see what else we have. Let's see, you know what, let's go to 360 or something like that, that it will be red. I'm still a little bit new to this, so sorry. I guess that's the most red we can get. And we can also, wow, now you can see actually that specifically those bigger lights, those LEDs are the ones that turn the red. So we can pretty much, on saturation, I guess, move that around. Let's see what it will do. Let's set it, for example, to something small. And it will just bring out the saturation, so it's almost white now. So if it was too much red, you just can dial it down, and that's it. That's quite nice. Let's go and press set again. And now we have scenes. So in scenes we can pretty much go to different scenes. For example, that quite of thing. Wow, that's actually, the camera can't even show you how fast it's actually flickering, but it does flicker. I guess I have some anti-flickering function on my camera currently on, so sorry about that. But yeah, well, there are quite nice scenes here, and I'm trying to show you like this. Maybe it will be a little bit easier to see. So that's quite a full scene. We have sort of, what is it, a police car or something? No, I'm not fully sure what it is. Some quite cool scenes. That's pretty much the same one, just slower. That's supposed to be some lighting, I guess, going on. That's green lightning, I don't know, that's red lightning. That one is marked as a triangle here, I'm not really sure if you can see. So that's quite an interesting thing here. If you're on some road or something and you need vehicles to notice you or something, I guess. We have something like this. I'm not fully sure what's that. Oh, it just brings. And oh wow, that's flickering too fast. Okay. We have something like this. I guess it's like a movie scene or something. That's candle. That should be quite nice, I guess. That's another candle. Yeah, it's a little bit flickering candle, I guess, sometimes, yeah. And that's TV. That's quite awesome if you want to show that someone is watching TV. Just put it like this. Quite awesome, I guess. Now that's sort of pulsating colors, I'm not fully sure. So basically there are about 20 scenes. I just don't want to go through all of them, and as you can see, another lighting that's actually quite convincing, I'd say. And that's a faster lightning, I guess. That's, I think, an ambulance. That's a blue ambulance, I don't know, some police, things like that. Let's press that again, and I guess, yeah, we're back to CCT. I want to try to show how it will look with the spin and with the diffuser. So, we currently can see how it goes. I think we're on 20% or something. Let's put this spin and we'll see how it will change. Basically, you just put it like this. Very easy, very convenient. It's a rubber, that's it, it's on. As you can see, the light is more direct. You don't get that thing here. And if I'll actually dial it on all the way up, yeah, currently it's all the way up, and trust me, it is very bright. You can see the light just here, not everywhere. And if I'll just grab this off, like this, you can see that the light is going everywhere and it's more intense and everything. And now let's try to diffuse it. Let's see how that will work. So I'm not changing any of the settings, just trying to put the diffuser without changing it. It's a little bit sometimes annoying to put it, but I guess it will be okay when you get along with it. You know what, that diffuser doesn't seem to be at the correct size, which is quite strange, but yeah, it works. As you can see, it diffuses the light a little, not too much, and it's really intense right now, but still, it's very good. And I guess you can see it like this now, because if I actually pull it off, you barely can look at it. So that's quite nice. Pretty much what I can do right now is grab something like this, let's move that aside, and pretty much illuminate it in whatever color I want. So let's put, for example, orange color, which will be around here, which should be, I don't know, like 40 or something, I guess. Let's try that. Kind of close, I guess. We can even make it a little bit, yeah, something like that maybe. And it's quite yellowish, not orange, but we can try to find the orange one like so. Now it's more like orange, I guess. So you can see it's lighting up like an orange. And I actually can grab, for example, this. Let's try it. Something like that. And now pretty much it's a direct at it and nothing else. Now, before you come to a conclusion that you don't see the light very good, I want to mention that actually we have here lots of lights around, so that's why. And well, it's currently standing. Let me try to turn off all the other lights and we'll see how we can see the color. So currently this is the only light. Now again, the camera is set to very dark actually, and I don't want to change too much the color options, but pretty much that's how it is. Currently it's orange or something like that, and currently we don't have any diffusing or anything, and that's how it looks. We can also try to, I don't want to actually put the diffuser, but yeah, you can see that it is a bright thing here. For some reason on the camera it looks more white than it actually is. As you can see on my fingers, that's the color that I pretty much see all around here as well. So I guess it's just the settings on the camera. I can try to actually move it a little bit, but I don't want to because I just set up the camera to all the scene here with all the lights, so I'll just leave it like this for now. But as you can see, that's a quite nice light. Oh, that light, oh my god, I forgot that this light is actually on. So what happened, actually this light, the main light, was turned on. Let's turn back on this thing, put it like this again, and now we'll turn off that light. Okay, now the light is off actually, and as you can see, it's yellowish here, but here you can see that it's more orange. That's quite weird, but again, you know what? Now it will be a great thing. So you see here how the light goes here. And if we'll actually put the honeycomb, we almost cannot see it here, we can only see it here. Now I didn't put it fully through, but that's pretty much the idea. So if I'll put it like this, it will be more convincing, something like that. And if we'll actually put the diffuser, I guess you'll see a little bit better here as well. Again, I don't want to fully put it, but that's how it is. Now this light isn't that cheap, but I'd say it's quite a nice light. I mean, seriously, that's quite good. Let's see how... Oh, we can actually turn it off by going really, really dark. So yeah, it can go to 0 to 1%, I guess. Let's see when it will turn on, at which percent, I guess. Yeah, that's 1. So that's the darkest that I can get it. And the brightest, that's the brightest. And currently it's sort of an orange, so keep that in mind. I think we can try to move it. So we can scroll between all the colors if we want. And that's quite an interesting view like this, I guess. Thank you for watching this Linus Tech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.